So now we come back to our polling, thinking about this space. So what's red? Okay, now we have a real mix of different answers here. So let's take the most popular answer first and look at it, and then we'll go look at some more. So we're trying to look at hue saturation value. So this is hue is 0 degrees. So we go to 0 degrees. So that's indeed in the red direction. Saturation is 1. Now remember, saturation goes from the middle outwards. So we're going to be at the far extremes around this outside edge if we're at saturation 1. So that's out to here. And value 1, so value goes from the bottom to the top. So this is going to be bright. So this is going to be this point right here in this space. So 0, 1, 1 is this point. But let's look at some of the other popular. So C was almost as popular. So this was 61, 1. So this will be a hue 60 degrees. So that would be in this direction. And then 1, 1, again, at the top outside edge. So this will be in this point here is going to be. 0, 0, 0 is in the red direction, but with 0 saturation, so all the way in here in the middle, and also a 0 brightness all the way down here. So 0, 0, 0 is going to take us to black. 0, 1, 0, we had some votes for E. 0, 1, 0, okay, we're in the red direction with full saturation, but with no brightness. So then we have to go all the way down here. So again, we're at black. So E is also black. So this illustrates some problems that you have in this space, right? So I have two different triples of numbers, which both take us to black. You can easily, in this space, get yourself where there's multiple answers which give you the same color. It has singularities in this kind of way. Okay. Let's don't do yellow because we just talked about yellow. So I'm not going to do that. How about pink? This will be more challenging. So while you're voting, I see somebody asked in the chat, shouldn't the 1 for S be on the perimeter? So if my saturation is 1, I should be on the perimeter, or actually just the outside surface, right? If my value is 0.5, I would be lower down. I wouldn't be on this upper perimeter. I'd be on the perimeter halfway up this thing. So anywhere on this outer surface is going to be saturation 1. I think this is the question that was in the chat. Okay, so let's see what you guys think for pink. So we have most answers for D, so let's go take a look at D. So we're going to be, this is the hue, so we're in the direction of red. Saturation is 0.2. So we're not all the way at the perimeter. That would be 1, but neither are we all the way in the middle of 0. We're part way. We're sort of closer to white in the red direction. So a little bit reddish white, if you want to say that way. And then value 1, meaning very bright. So a bright, sort of reddish white. Yeah, that sounds like pink. The next most common, C. So this is, again, we had this one before. This, you go to 60 degrees over here, and then your full brightness, full saturation. So that's going to get to you yellow. This C value here is the yellow.